Hello everyone, welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be Mercury Retrograde Magic Mirror. Yes, I said retrograde can be magical. I just feel with this being Scorpio season right now when I'm recording it, and we're headed into retrograde, I believe in Scorpio, just that energy of diving deep, connecting to your spirituality, to the larger part of you, the mysteries of life, your secret desires, the shadows being brought to the light, and really going on this exploration of yourself and coming out of it into these brand new beginnings of understanding and soul growth and physical unions with the person that you're meant to be with. Just things like that. I just feel in this retrograde is giving us a beautiful opportunity to review what we've learned, review how far we've come, ponder it a bit before making our next big decisions. So whatever comes up in your life is meant to come up in your life again, to review it, to gain the lessons from it, and then finally let it go and move forward. So pay attention to what's being stirred up within you during this time. I believe it's October 31st through November 20th is the retrograde time. There's shadow period before and after usually, but I believe it's a time of really beautiful transformation and communication. Maybe a little, I did record one, and I'm to do a 3-part series is what I'm told. I recorded one, and I just will warn you, it's more about the union. It's a little fuzzy in nature because I did it in the darkness, you know, that mystery of Scorpio. So when you come across that video, when I release it, just know that it's important to listen to the messages, maybe not so much on focusing on the cards. I got to throw that out there. That Virgo in me has to, but the messages are so good that I will release it when Spirit says it's time. Okay, let's get right to it. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. It's time for change, okay? You know this. I know this. It's time for change. It's time for things to get better. It's time for things to unfold and open and new life to form. It's time to tap into our creativity. It's time to tap into the sacred sexual union within ourselves and then speak our truth and connect with another. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So change is one of the main lessons that are going to be in review during this Mercury retrograde for you. Is change. How do you feel about change? What does that trigger inside of you? Change in what? Is it change in your career? Change in your perspective, your belief systems, the way you're looking at something? A change and a shift in your spiritual evolution? A change in relationships? Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So it has to move. It has to change. It has to flow. If you've been feeling like you're stuck in something for a while, it's time to break free. It's time for that change is what I'm hearing. So this is something that will pop up. Change in what? It's maybe just a tiny shift in perception in the way you're looking at it. That might just be it for you, okay? But you're going to be going through change and reviewing how you handled change in the past and how you can flow through it with ease and grace now in the present because of what you've learned from the past. Blame. You're taking ownership. You're standing in your power. You're clearing out old energies, old belief systems. But blame is going to be reviewed. Who are you blaming? Are you blaming yourself? Are you being too hard on yourself? Are you blaming others for allowing yourself to be trapped and not moving through these changes and fighting against? What is it? Where's the blame lie within you? And you have this opportunity to really evaluate it, gain the lessons from it, and then you can let it go. I accept responsibility for my well-being, and what you're replacing it with is confidence and your willpower and your strength. That's what you're replacing it with. An imagination. Wow, beautiful. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I felt the creativity over here with, like the sacral chakra. This is third eye, crown awakening, imagining, pushing your limits, getting yourself out of the 3D mindset and expanding yourself, knowing that there's infinite possibilities, infinite intelligence is working with you, tapping into that inner child and dreaming bigger. What you're thinking about, what you're fantasizing about is coming into your reality. So what changes are you looking for in your life? What do you want to release and what do you want to bring in? I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And look at the bottom of the deck. I love this card because, first of all, heart chakra, heart opening, heart healing, really growing and seeing things from Spirit's point of view, which is always humorous and loving. It's never fearful and vengeful or anything like that. And so choosing to focus on the lighter side of life, seeing it from Spirit's perspective, kind of laughing at the things that maybe you've done or haven't done or how you handled yourself before, and like seeing how time and experiences and relationships and contrast have gotten you to the place of peace, and seeing the humor in it all, using your imagination, feeling happy through the changes because you know it's leading to you to abundance and prosperity, okay? And good luck and fortune. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we got going here. Who would you like to tell me? Who are we tapping into right now? Who do we want to talk about? The divine masculine within you? The divine feminine within you? What aspects are being looked at and reviewed during this time? Well, you're riding the Six of Air is taking a rest from stuff. You're moving on from energies and relationships that aren't serving you, okay? That's the change. Changes in the air. You're moving on to calmer waters. Things are looking up for you. It's the end of a difficult situation. You're taking a trip. Maybe you're taking a trip somewhere, going on that vacation, going to see someone that you really want to see, traveling over water, leaving the past behind, leaving the drama behind. Unity. Yeah, moving on to like-minded people, surrounding yourself by nature and your whatever you're interested in spiritually, leveling up, connected to all that is, that oneness, being guided. Fives are all about changes, okay? Blessed changes, being guided to like-minded people, your tribe, your soul family. You're calling them in by making these choices to change the things that you know aren't serving you and to let go. And it's traditional viewpoints, spiritual organizations. Maybe you're joining a group, you're seeking out a mentor and like-minded friends, okay? So a mentor could be coming into your life to help guide you through these changes. Wow. Page of Earth. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Yeah, something coming into the material world because of what you've been working on. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So maybe you're moving up in school or something, or going back to school, getting more education, taking certification classes for your particular job that you love, or moving on with another project, a creative endeavor to make some money. But, and I feel like the new area of study is your emotions, studying yourself, going within. I feel very much for this reading that this is the divine feminine coming out, like the divine feminine rising up. Like Page is, youthful energy. So going back to that innocent age of where you use your imagination and anything and everything is possible, knowing that you're creating your own reality. So the divine feminine, this is you, or this is the divine feminine within you if you're more of a divine masculine, but rising up, okay? This is the rise of the feminine, manifesting things in the physical world, manifesting, calling in your soul family, manifesting this break, right? Moving away. Somebody is actually moving away, and that's going to be what helps. Hold on, I'm dropped. Sorry about that. Moving away from home, moving away from a situation. Literally moving, taking a journey elsewhere. And look at that, into new ideas, new beginnings, and it's feeling inspired because you're tapping into the creativity center, standing in your power, seeing the truth of situations. Maybe seems a little bit challenging at the beginning because change can be challenging, but you're letting go of lower vibration energies and ready to spread your wings. And I'm feeling like for some of you, you're going out on your own, like you're spreading your wings and you're ready to take flight into this new life. And this is about mental clarity. Things coming clear into your mind, knowing what to do. And look at Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel is with you. I do feel something coming into the earth. Now here's this page, this divine feminine, nurturing herself, going back to an age of innocence, really coming to a place of healing and seeing things from Spirit's point of view, being really gentle with his or herself through this time. I'm going to say her and him just because it's easier, but herself during this time. And here's this masculine energy coming in and saying, well, I'm loyal and I'm dedicated, I'm honorable, I'm kind, and I'm going to help you get things done. So this could be someone in your like-minded community helping you move forward with a creative project or get a job or bring money to you. This could be your divine partner coming in, being imaginative of how they're going to approach and how they're going to gift you something. I hear for some of you, if you are the feminine watching, that you're pretty strong and you're like, I could do this on my own, but you have a masculine here that wants to help you. So just allow them to help you if that's what they're honorable. It's very balanced. There's no strings attached. So whoever comes in to help you, they genuinely want to help you. This is very stable energy that took time to build these pentacles, took time to study what they've studied. So, and they're going to help you, I feel like, move forward somehow, or this is a partnership coming. And because you're moving on, because you're making the choices for yourself, a partner could very well be riding you into freedom, because that's horses are, you know, they're the stamina. They go the distance. This might have taken a while to get to you, but it's worth it. And there you go. Oh my Lord, that is interesting. Okay, so they're saying this one first. So this is what is the difficult energy to move through, okay? This is what I'm feeling for you that's been hard, or your divine partner, however you're looking at this, like expecting the worst, like you're manifesting all these beautiful new beginnings, a way to move forward, Ace of Air, this clarity coming in, knowing you're going to be blessed, knowing material abundance is coming, but yet you get yourself all in a panic. Maybe you're listening to other people in your life that are lower vibrating and really don't know what the heck they're talking about, okay? It's like, don't listen to anyone else anymore. Trust yourself. Here's your inner you, this guiding light, trying to guide you into jumping on your own boat, having your own thoughts, connecting to your own truth, getting out of this expecting the worst anxiety energies and riding into freedom, into the light. Look at the light is guiding you. Follow the light. End things that are ending. Learn the lessons and follow the light, okay? I mean, you can stay stuck here if you want, but I just don't know why you would want to when you're getting this clarity and truth within this message, within songs you're hearing, the angels are speaking to you, your dreams, but things are happening for you, and it's time to end that, the anxiety. Yeah, and look at this, 2 choice cards, okay? 2s. Coming together, coming into balance yourself and then sharing yourself with another, coming into divine partnerships. Okay, this can be a business partnership, a beautiful soulmate friend, it could be same-sex relationships, that I'm reaching out to now, but it's time to make a choice. Which direction do you want to go in your career? Which direction do you want to go? Do you want to go towards like-minded people that support you and empower you? Or you want to stay in this where people are just basically lifeless and have nothing to give to the situation, and you're like kind of on your own, like you don't get this? And it's just letting those energies grip you. Like you're seeing now that fear is a false reality and love is the answer. So if there's too much going on at once, take a more of that imaginative, going back to that nurturing your inner child, go back to this place in a centered heart space and then make your decisions. But I feel like you're going to be able to juggle it. You're making the right choice. You're making the choice that makes you sing with joy, that makes you feel happy, and you're coming into your own. And so new partnerships or contracts are coming in. So continue to move forward and make the decision that's best for you. Because look what you're moving into, loving of life, having your own cup filled, self-love, okay? The Ace of Water is that self-love, that fulfillment, feeling good on your your own, and then falling in love or resurgence of a relationship. That's how it works. We love ourselves. We bring ourselves into balance. We know, look at this, Ace of Air, clarity, and clarity of your emotions, clarity of how your emotions are guiding you through these changes of where you need to go. Trust yourself. Trust yourself when you make these decisions. Reflect and make the decision to move forward in what makes you feel happy, what makes your heart sing with joy. Blue, speak your truth. Tell people how you feel, but it's falling in love or the resurgence of relationships, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition. Like I felt from the beginning, a new home. Somebody is moving to a new home where you're going to feel at home and you're going to feel nurtured and you're going to feel balanced and clear. Some of you have been feeling very foggy, and it's hard to make a decision when you feel foggy. It's hard when you're tired and you've had sleepless nights. I know, believe me, I know, but you're getting this clarity in your dreams. You're getting this clarity from sources that are genuine, and it's what you need. It's what you need to move out of this and move forward. And here you go. What you're doing is you're ending these cycles, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change, and expect things to get better. Recovering from addiction. You or someone you love is recovering from an addiction. Believe that, know that you can overcome this, know that they can overcome this. Coming into partnerships that are going to encourage you to keep moving through whatever these codependencies, addictions, whatever these things are that you're ending. This mental toxicity, the 9 of Air and 10 of Air, means you're on the right path to clearing this energy for these brand new beginnings where you're loving life again. On the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. That's standing in your power, taking control of your life. Archangel Michael is with you. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Maybe you need to organize your life, set a schedule, set your priorities, take the lead. You are the magician of your life. Take the lead. What direction do you want to go? Take it and go. It's up to you. It's always up to you. Okay, we are going to use the tarot dice here, and I'll mix them up. I'm just going to get some more clarity. I'm just going to see where I'm not even going to say specifically. We're just going to see where it takes us. That's what they said. Just don't worry about it. We're going to lead the way. Oh, look at that. These endings into new beginnings, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be coming together with unity, like-minded people, and celebrating. Celebrating your life. Go out if you're invited to a party. Maybe you've been more of a hermit and it's time to get out and go celebrate. Go out to these parties that you're invited to. But it's about celebrating, you filling your cup and celebrating with others. This also can be two coming together to become one. That your cup shared with another, you pour each of your cups into one cup. I mean, this could be union for some. For some of you, I don't always read this way, but perhaps the anxiety and the stress has been because you were involved in a third-party situation, or your partner decided to be involved in a third-party situation, and you're wanting to move away from that. And yes, I say yes. Yes to moving away from that. Into just focusing on your own cup. And a like-minded partner will definitely come in. Partnership. Woo! Wow, now that one just flew out of my hand, and it's the Knight of Swords. So we've got a Knight of Earth and a Knight of Swords coming in. So there's some truth and clarity coming in with this Knight. They want to speak their truth to you. It could be someone that you know or has been watching you, but they have clarity on you. They're coming forward with information that's going to help you move forward or help you make this decision, help you in the material world somehow. Somehow they're going to help you, though. This is the clarity that's coming in with this Ace of Air. It's coming in swiftly, but with loyalty and honor. And you'll know by the way that you feel if this is right. But here's another 3. There you go, 3. And then there's 3 swords right there. So there's 3s might be a confirmation to you. Coming together with the right people so that you can move forward. And there's a Page of Wands. So there's someone thinking about what, here's the Page of Earth, Page of Wands, another youthful type energy, might be a child. It just might be someone that's maturing emotionally. It doesn't matter how old they are, right? But this is thinking about a message, thinking, maybe spying, maybe a little sneakiness here. I'm not sure, or this is someone thinking, wow, that you would be a great person to start this creative project with. So they're trying to get it together of what they're going to say, what this truth and clarity is coming in to give you to move forward on a creative project. Take it as it resonates. This is just what's coming to me intuitively. Or this could be you getting that clarity of some kind of creative project, some kind of focus on your spirituality, where that focus is in with like-minded people, and then making a choice to move forward in a new direction in life in general, or learning something new. Because we got the Page of Earth here, and if this is you and you're a divine feminine, you relate to this. This is scholarly, so going to school, right? So what are you passionate about? That's what you pick. If someone was trying to decide, pick what you're passionate about. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So choices, what decisions need to be made, that 7 of Swords, feeling kind of stuck, feeling like, you know, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I keep going? Is, you know, what is this right for me? It's, to me, it feels like fighting energy, not, or it just kind of like at a, I don't know, just, what I'm getting is it's fighting energy or like bothersome energy, but it's like stale and stuck, and it's just sort of been laying around there forever, and it's time to break free from that for someone. I don't know. Time to decide, right? Yeah, because you're waiting for your ships to come in. You want to move forward, right? This is that creative project moving forward, but you have to make the decision. You have to move out of what's not serving you, or else the ships, you're not, how are you going to get clarity to see them if you don't move out of what's holding you back and end these burdens, let go of the past? Because your ships are wanting to come in. That's what I'm hearing. This Knight, this your divine partner, this new business partner is wanting to come in, but that bothersome fighting energy, feeling stuck, feeling like you're bound to these certain people, you're obligated, and you're expecting the worst, and you're just, you know, talking in, you know, lower vibration energies to yourself and allowing others to do the same. It's kind of blocking, I feel, the ships from coming in. Yeah, see the light. Take the time to heal. The Hermit, seeing the light, going within, allowing yourself to rest and be away from electronic, social media, people that aren't serving you, and really allowing yourself to heal and get that clarity. I'm hearing, you know, really meditate. If you're having a difficult time navigating through these, please reach out to me. I would love to help you, but always trust yourself. There we go. I don't know what that is. Little fuzz. There it is. Again, the Ace of Swords. So this is just another sign, 111, for new beginnings here. And the clarity that you need to move forward is going to come when you go within, when you trust yourself, when you block out distractions and you start making the decisions that are best for you and moving away from what's not serving you, and you know, like this, dropping the oars, dropping the swords, all this sword energy, just dropping it. Some battles are just not worth it to keep fighting, because you're not going to get through to these people who are choosing to be in a lower vibration alternate reality, and that's fine. They can choose that. But you're moving through. You're gaining that clarity you need, and you're moving through. You're charging forward. So this is you focused on what you want and not allowing anyone or anything to take power from you or misdirect you. It's time for you to stand in your power and your truth and move forward and trust yourself. Trust yourself. You know, trust yourself. All right, we're going to get one more dice, they said. Oh, Spirit. Yeah, trust yourself. Look at again the threes, the 3 swords. Trust yourself and let go of the past. Let go of what's not serving you. Let go of this hurt and this pain that's been with you for quite some time. Allow yourself to heal. Get the clarity you need and make decisions with swiftness on what is best for you. But we've got 3, 3, 3 here, and 1, 1, 1. Coming together. new beginnings, celebrating, moving away from third-party energies, moving away from fighting, moving away from people who are not serving you, moving towards like-minded people, your community. Use your imagination. Your thoughts are turning into things rapidly. So during this time of review, make sure that you've learned the lessons. Make sure that you're not doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. That's insanity, right? Doing things maybe a little bit different this time. Making choices that are best for you. How about that? How about that? Wow, actually living your life for you? How about that? All right, we're going to get one final message here. Well, two final messages here. These are the Power of Love activation cards, and the first ones were the lesson cards, both by James Van Praagh. Oh, 3. Wow. Priorities. What did we just talk about? Right? Set your priorities, make a list, get organized. You understand the paramount of importance of manifesting love in all situations. Make love your priority, loving yourself, filling your own cup. Make that a priority. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Yeah. Detaching, letting go, moving on. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge a love-based connections. Yeah. Friendliness, getting out there, connecting with like-minded people, having fun, loving life again, ending these difficult situations, dropping the burdens, allowing the change to happen, taking ownership, using your imaginations, getting that clarity you need, trusting yourself. Move forward where your heart is leading you. Move forward where your heart is leading you. I hope that you enjoyed this. I appreciate every single one of you, and look out for the other messages in this, because it'll be how maybe you are mirroring another or they are mirroring you. You can look at these readings however you want. Take it as it resonates. I love y'all.